Welcome to Ace Rodney Talks with the Superstars. Tonight, next guest, the incredible.
You will see the difference. The difference. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. The difference. Yeah, yeah.
Man, Donuts is so good. I I don't I don't even know if I would react to it because it's not even an album. It's like a collection of songs that are just trying to give a vibe and are very successful at it, but they're not one they're not usually songs I would critique because they're very short and there are lots of them. Like 30 just interludes for an album. That's just crazy. Very good album though. Check it out at some point. But today I'm gonna listen to the 2021 uh, Nas album produced by Hit Boy, maybe some other producers too. My sister is home. That can't. It's gonna make noise in the background and distracts me, but hopefully she'll stay away. Pray to God she does. Well, okay. So I haven't heard that much Nas albums before. Uh, this new one, this 2021 or after, I have heard Magic. This album was basically made to hold the fans for another year while they wait for King's Disease 3. I reviewed it, I gave it a pretty positive score, but it's pretty much like some B-sides and some half-assed songs in here. The production is pretty good, and and Nas sounds really passionate here, but it's just alright, not super standout or amazing, but it's good. It's good. I don't know why it got bolded at Your Music though. I wonder if it's still that way. And I haven't heard King's Disease 3 either, because it's like the final part to a trilogy, and it also came out very late last year, so I just didn't care. Oh wow, I wonder if we can not that. Come on. Alright. So yeah, King's Disease. So Magic apparently is better than King's Disease 1 and 2 to rate your music apparently. I disagree. I thought Magic was just okay, but if that's how they feel about it, then sure. My mouse wasn't supposed to be there, but okay. Anyway, Fantano gave King's Disease 2 an 8 out of 10. Most people seem to be really seem to be in agreement that it's one of his best albums in a while, and I think I've heard like one song from it and thought it was pretty great. It's just like 50 minutes, 15 songs, no interludes really, and yeah. Song 1, The Pressure. Oh, shit.
The pressure weigh a ton is getting too heavy. Had to inspire them again like I didn't already. Real ones still around, release the confetti. Got sun across the belly. I ain't made it till we all could say that we made it. Been down with the hustle so long, feel like we related. Take my word like you would from the book of Revelations. Dead presidents, that shit come when you dedicated. I invest in education cause we wasn't privy. We got busy, put scholarship programs throughout the city. Hefe did it my way, chairman of the committee. Rat pack niggas like Sinatra in the 60s. Come through on some wavy shit. Valentino camouflage on some Army Navy shit. I know you can feel the pressure, keep up with my cadences. QB lingo, freestyles taping on Stretch and Barbito. Hit through me the beat and I had to eat it. The lies I recorded in your session deleted. Hurting niggas, I think they out for the rest of the season. Try to play it cool, they don't wanna see me heated. Nah. The pressure weigh a ton is getting too heavy. Had to inspire them again like I didn't already. Real ones still around, release the confetti. Got sun across the belly. Got sun across the belly. The world on my shoulders is getting too heavy. I've been bitch pressing the problems ain't even get sweaty. Cops brutalizing kids, I see it too steadily. Correctional facilities never do it correctly. My main statement is this whole game is triangulated. Little versions of who, nigga, there's no replacement. Beside my kids' boundaries are my greatest creation. I've been on fire for generations. It's Nas till I'm gone, give my all, give them more. Miles on my Peloton, I've been working on my core. Colors of Benetton, pastel rugs on the floor. Meal prep me, Ferrari testy. She out on the terrace, glass of Petrus with her bestie. Drunk texting, while I'm out here trying to spread the message. You searching for qualities that I'm already blessed with. R&B X's, charms on the necklace. Got sun across the belly. Got sun across the belly. Weight of the world. Embrace the pressure.
In life, there's people that hustle, people that grind. Alright, that was pretty good. I love the beat on that song. It was really simple but really powerful, I guess. His flow was really passionate. He sounded like he meant every bar that he said here. It's a very well constructed song. The intro and the verses and then the choruses all lead into each other pretty nicely, and yeah, it's a really well assembled song that I enjoy quite a bit. So I guess it's about the weight on his shoulders to perform as best as he can on this album, at least, or in the past. But he set a really high bar with this song, so I am expecting some great results later on because of it. I would give it like an 8 minus. It wasn't super catchy or extremely memorable, but like I said, it's really solid, and he gave me basically everything I could have asked for from the song. It's like an 8 minus to a solid 8, honestly. It's really good. Yeah. Next track, Death Row East. I guess he's gonna get political on this album. That's cool.
Yeah, hold up. KD2 shit. Hey, hold up, come on, whoa. Right back at this. Right back, hold up, whoa. High on life, drunk off dark liquor, shit getting eerie. Like I threw on Thriller, bitch, I'm a hard hitter. Rolex clocks and killers holding the order. I'm praying God delivers. I had runners with Suge, niggas would've been shook. At the height of the beef, they started Death Row East. Damn, I even saw they tease on some of my G's. Notorious label, the story was made in the streets. Now it's real life movies. Rest in peace, Ill Will. Let's talk about it. We the smartest, not the loudest, came about the project houses where they resort to violence. Hennessy bottles on the curb, little niggas trying to serve. Let's talk about it. Back when Jungle told pockets on, soon as we walk about this. Picket signs, outlaws, outside the music hall. Bunch of ghetto superstars, really down to lose it all. Both sides was thugging, but when you in my city, you know how we coming. Animals in the field and most of them clutching. When you live in this rugged, that come with repercussions. Look. High on life, drunk off dark liquor, shit getting eerie. Like I threw on Thriller, bitch, I'm a hard hitter. Rolex clocks and killers holding the order. I'm praying God delivers. I had runners with Suge, niggas would've been shook. At the height of the beef, they started Death Row East. Damn, I even saw they tease on some of my G's. Notorious label, the story was made in the streets. History lessons, keep it on record. Let's talk about it. Cause when you got a story real as mine, you can't leave nothing out it. Take you back to 9-6 diamonds and Mag 10s, looking through a fresh lens. Everything I knew now, wish I knew back then. Like it was only so much time left before Machiavelli the Don left. Booked the flight flying out west. We was trying to squash the whole shit in Vegas. No media to eat it up and leak it in the papers. Eric B, Big D, and Preem was affiliated. Peace to Edie, Napoleon, all the innovators. We had respect before we was ever some entertainers. See Suge, he was a dangerous threat. M.O.B. almost turned half of New York red. Brothers I grew up with threw up they sets. Some even had them death row chains hang off their necks. There's a rumor that spread I like to address. Pac was never set up by Stretch, let it rest. I stepped to him at Bryant Park so we could speak direct. He didn't disrespect, we plan to reconnect. I flew to Vegas to shoot the Street Dreams video and link with Tupac. Try to squash the East Coast, West Coast beef. We didn't talk, but he was still alive in the hospital. And it rained that day in Vegas. Rest in power.
This is my nigga Nas, and we both got one thing in common. We both represent Queens to the fullest. Alright? This brother was good enough to stop his show, and I want everybody in here, everybody stand up on their feet first and foremost, please. At 7:03 p.m. New York time, 4:03 p.m. Vegas time, Tupac Shakur passed away, y'all.
Alright.
Give me a moment of silence.
Yeah, rest in peace, okay, alright. This song was even better than the first one. The beat was super catchy, and just the production surrounding Nas was making every moment more memorable than the last. And he said some curious stuff on this track, especially towards the end, with him giving a tribute to his contemporaries from the 90s, especially Tupac, rest in power. And yeah, this is a pretty exciting song, catchy, and well written and performed. I love it quite a bit. I would give it like a 8 plus. I would say an 8 plus. Period. Really, really freaking good. My God. 9 plus. Cool, cool, cool. Right, next track. 40 side.
OG talk, Project Halls, 40 side where niggas seen it all. I can send niggas a slide. I'd rather show them the ropes. Integrity matters the most. I get a
Hidden future feature? Might be.
hood hope. Damn, I get the hood classics. Something to open your mind instead of going out crashing. How was you real when you hate the real, my nigga? I'm simply asking. Can't just talk about the plan, you gotta put it in action. Ain't no pity party for yourself, you gotta get up, rise for your wealth. Can't spend all that time in your feelings trying to sympathize with yourself. Don't nobody owe you, ain't nobody holding you back. You stuck in illusions, attached to something that ain't even that. South Beach, Nassau, Amalfi, Maldives, same beach. Unless you are after something most men just can't see. Shorty off the block, shorty off the runway, same free. We all got the access to open doors like we share the same key. OG talk.
A lot of things go down like incarceration, you know, crime, drugs, violence. Out of all of this, you gotta look for the positive.
OG talk. OG talk. OG talk. Project Halls.
Damn.
40 side where niggas seen it all. I can send niggas a slide. I'd rather show them the ropes. Integrity matters the most. I get a hood hope. Damn.
Oh my
niggas
God, the ad libs. They add to the song quite a lot. Oh my God.
They gotta jump it. They finally gave Nas a Grammy just from me to go. That wasn't the goal. First clip was a warning shot, nigga. We spinning back up the road. Through the barrows, pull up a rose, empty this bitch and reload. You been in it this long, it's gonna look like it's magic. Only Allen that my niggas knew was right, cause it's statin. You get your first V12, tap the pedal and stab it. Get your first 10 milli, watch that shit like a habit. OG talk, Shadow 41st side, Jackson Heights, Flushing Elmhurst. Keep your blicky, you know how the streets work. Seen too many of us die over the turf. OG talk, Project Halls, 40 side where niggas seen it all. I can send niggas a slide. I'd rather show them the ropes. Integrity matters the most. I get a hood hope. Till then, we gon' be thugging behind a project building. Plotting on a way that we could make a million, a billion. Until then, we gon' be thugging.
Man, the only complaints I would have with the song was that it was just a tad a tad commercial for this style, but it's still really good. He said some real shit on this album, on the song, and the beat was amazing. The ad libs were pretty good, great even. And yeah, his flow is 100% passionate and on pitch, which is good. And I would give it like a solid 8 to an 8 plus. Still love it. Still love it quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah. Next track, EPMD2, featuring Eminem, and EPMD. What does that mean? What the fuck are EPMD? Some duo from the 90s, I guess. That's cool. I guess Nas collaborated with them back then. So now he's he's reuniting again here, and this track was a single, I guess. Let's see what it does.
Respectfully. Bucket on low like Eric and Parrish. Closed casket flow, all you niggas get deaded. They don't give you one single rose, why you can smell it, so I pick from my own garden. Wanna go out in my garden like Godfather. Grandkids in a rock while I got over the block trauma. So what you saying, nigga, you got to chill. Thinking you the truth, really you not for real. Back to back with it, the hardest shit of the year.
Remix, EPMD, we back in business. Ain't nobody fucking with us, come to your senses. He's the second coming of God, something to witness.
Piece of shit fly in your head like Mike Pence's. We in the trenches.
I'm mad, better yet, I'm on a rampage.
My people can't even get minimum wage.
Fuck a stimulus.
Give me some.
This feels kind of awkward, I will say. It has a bit of a momentum to it, I guess, but it's kind of weird.
Interest.
Give me a loan,
Give me a home.
give me that land you own me so I can roam.
So when you trespass, blind, one in your dome. Best wishes, ghost them like he Tommy.
Ain't worried about nothing, cause hit squad behind me.
EPMD, we back in business. I visualize what it is, not what it isn't. We at the mafia table next to the kitchen. Eating Michelin star, counting a million. Done. I let it go for the family meetings in Kodak, Miami. Them wine bottles on Maggie extra large. Sign up for my masterclass, Escobar. Feet up in Met Stadium at my restaurant. Tied in from AZ to Davies, you know my thoughts get crazy. My teachers, they couldn't grade me. I know some Haitians in Dade County, got choppers in Haiti. She booked a flight to Colombia, made her body amazing. Just to post it on Tumblr, this that fuck up the summer shit. I don't care what you coming with me and Hit Boy running shit. Big gold rope chains, but they flooded now. Pull up with the ghost like a haunted house. She getting scary, blood on my hands like Carrie. Might walk through a cemetery to see where hip hop is buried. I said it was dead, but it faked as death like Machiavelli. You see letters in red splatter, look like sauce of spaghetti.
Yeah, ready? EPMD, we're back in business.
Eminem,
Living in conditions, we'll give you ammunition. Stock those shelves, I got those shelves like Taco Bell, and I'm not gon' fail like got no else like Christmas. You don't wanna make the claws come out. Y'all should call yourself Santa. Cause none of y'all are real, not a single one. Like a dollar bill, it's like your bitch in the pellet court. She's on a pill. We got a bond and shield. Never bail on me, not even out of jail. EPMD, but me, I got no chill. Just a lot of skrill. Lady, my paper so crazy, I just tossed the mill out the window with my mobile on the fucking freeway on the way here. Like Rudolph and his homies when they're pulling the sleigh. Yeah, that's a lot of bucks flying when I'm making it rain, dear. Green on me, but no weed, shorty, just these, darling. A pocket full of pills, some are Tylenol threes, probably 2 or 3 Molly. So summer E, which reminds me of rap summary. Mommy, my theme saw me and Pete always used to play that shit on repeat all day, so please call me Big Daddy. Plus I got the cane and lean on me. MCs I'm eating, you BITCH is like tortilla chips. Me, I'm free of debt. Yeah, green is on Chia Pet. This is the effects of my old neighborhood misery index. Poverty at its peak, OCD and PTSD. I guess RIP out to DMX, these are we and Nipsey Ecstasy and Prince Marky DMF. Do my hit 50 via text. Told him that I love him cause I don't even know when I'ma see him next. Tomorrow could be a death. Yeah, and this shit ain't for the faint, cause the brains of the train kill the danger, the range. And I drank all the day, pull a blank on the paper, the weight to the pace, feel a pace, feel a shame, feel the strength of a pain, pill the trank. I just pray for the day when I'm able to say that I'm placed with the greats and my names, with the Canes and the Waynes and the J's and the Dre's and the Ye's and the Drakes and the J Dillas, Jada's, Cool J's and the Roz and Amaze and the Snazes, and praise to the gods of the shout to the golden age of hip hop. And the name of the song is
EPMD, we back in business. I visualize what it is, not what it isn't. We at the mafia table next to the kitchen. Eating Michelin star, counting a million.
Man, that was something. Eminem's verse was a bit too long for its own good, but I will say he brought some decent energy to this track, and I enjoy it overall. It's fucking... what was it? MCs, I'm eating your BITCHS like... What the fuck? Okay, that was terrible. That was straight up terrible. But you know, the rest, for the most part, he just brought some punchlines and references, like usual. That okay, wait a minute. saying, Eminem had some cringy moments on this track. Didn't need to be there for like more than a third of it, but shut up. Anyway, yeah, he brought some energy to it, and Nas did great as well, and I would give it like an 8 minus. It was pretty good, and not one of my favorite tracks here, but I will say it was pretty entertaining, and the beat was pretty good too. So like a 8 minus overall. Okay. Next track. Oh, the most streamed here, called The Rare. Let's see what it does.
Yo, I'm in rare form. Niggas speak down on my name like I wasn't there for 'em. Talk about back in the days, this isn't back in the days. They want me back in my ways, trip through from the fade. Musically I'm on Mars. Walking all over the beat, putting my feet on the stars. I rock it like Lenny, thinking like Jimmy the first time he seen a guitar. Standing in front of where they shot about us and we gotta know who we are. I'm in rare form. Wearing red Jordan straight from Air Jordan, this a fair warning. Too many young guards, beef over nothing. When you get money, you know that it's coming. Saying they homies, but they ain't 100. We the most hunted. I got my Met tat on to the back. Y'all already know where we going with the stats. Hall of Fame only, kings and queens only. They all be grabbing my style, but you know they can't hold me. Yeah, I'm in rare form. Y'all still on the ground, you know I've been airborne. Studying big, studying Nietzsche. You gotta call on the chopper to reach me. Homie, I don't need a jeweler to freeze me. Ice on my veins, I make it look easy. Mentally, I'm in Queens. More money, more problems, you gotta be ready for all that it brings. Let them say what they say, revenge on my plate, I'm loving the taste. They see you shouting, emotions get hard to contain, they just not evolving the same. Me and HB is too rare, I'm moving all through the snares. Sound on billionaire, ain't nothing changed, I'm flipping the page. A prince on the stage, slave on his face, you know what they say. Katie the wave, I'm staying rare for all of my days.
Nice.
I'm staying rare for all of my days.
Okay, beat switch. Let's
Levels
go.
of Tarantino, curbing my ego, even though he know. Empty glass of Pinot, cigars in casinos. What they especially praise is the ethos. Stacks on blackjack, moving my chips. No superstition to make me get rich. I'm with this chick, this one I brought today. In between placing my bet, we shopped at Cartier. Rose Gold, I copped the receipt. Runway, hopped in a jet. Flight attendant, popping my wet. I said I need that dime, all for respect. We having conversations, niggas showed me property there. I called my nigga in, I told him, yo, I gotta be there. Salmon shish kebab in a misty fog, roll a sticky log.
Holy
Big
shit.
dog affair, no kids involved. Round table having war council. Press one button, it'll change the world around you. Too rare, nothing to see here. Cuban over my streetwear. You're nobody till somebody kills you just to be fair. It's okay to keep the mystique. I learned that in the street. I'm me, solo with deep. I'm putting on for the G's. We've been doing gangster shit for a long time. Look inside my mind.
Another beat switch. Holy crap.
See a gold mine, I'm my own cosign. She texting the old line. You keep staring at the glow, bitch, don't go blind. Brave heart energy, fuck all
Thank
of
you.
the enemies. XO Hennessy is not on me, it's in me.
Bye.
I'm not here to be friendly, they ain't even contending. Comprende? We've been doing gangster shit for a long time. Look inside my mind, see a gold mine. I'm my own cosign. She texting the old line. Comprende? It's up. Hit boy, you on some other shit. We on some other shit. Comprende? Yeah.
My god, that was amazing. It was him sitting atop on his throne that he has earned over the years. Alright, that was like a minute of waiting. Sorry for that. That was my sister leaving to walk my dog, our dog, outside, and took her fucking 8 hours to leave. Anyway, this song is amazing. The beats, all of them were stellar. His energy is really infectious and just awe-inspiring, honestly. I would give this song like a solid 9 out of 10. I love the hell out of it, and will enjoy it most likely with even more listens, as I already heard it before then. Best song so far, without a doubt. Holy crap. Alright. I just check here some. What if? Oh man, I haven't played Hollow Knight since fucking December of 2021. That sucks. I should play it. Maybe I'll play it right now, actually, while listening to this album. That sounds like a good idea. Why not? I wonder if my laptop is gonna be able to carry all of that at the same time. Alright, let me just do something real quick. This screen capture, bang. Dejudo. Bang. Yeah, boy. Yeah, we're doing this. We are actually doing this. Hell fucking yeah. Alright. YKTV. With Boogie and the Hoodie. With the Hoodie and YG. Oh, come on, you dummy. I know we can do it. Come on. Get it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say all that. I should have opened with the reading of the scripture from the book of Papa.
What the hell? That was...
Every time I pop out, it pop off. Pop off. YKTV got the top off. Top off. Private estate, I'm a mob boss. Mob boss. Every time I pop out, it pop off. YKTV. Godson, they call me son, ain't no son of me. Ran 100 M's, bitch, I'm running things. Paper pal, pussy, that shit come in threes. What you think I owe you some girl for fucking me? Imagine little Uzi on a Primo beat. Imagine an AS on Amigo beat. Hip hop culture, Henny on coasters, watching 100-inch screens, see who's sitting with Oprah. Black phantoms, women coming in tandems, bags of lavish. She praying she don't get abandoned. Bag big from laying these ad libs. My photo, the Jordan logo for this rap shit. Oculus VR, that's how I see shit. I can't let you drive the boat if you get seasick. Draped in all red, she thought I was whoopy. 4 a.m. still going, I'm not even woozy. Let your friends catch a ride, whip only got 2 seats. Slip and slide through Miami, she got on a 2-piece. I'm on her body, she a homebody. Hope them killers don't catch nobodies. Every time I pop out, it pop off. YKTV got the top off. Private estate, I'm a mob boss. Every time I pop out, it pop off.
You wanted the talking, I'm talking it out. Huh? Put it in your mouth, fuck you talking about? Every time they play this song, she like, this is my shit. But I really wanna know, do you love me or not? So say my name, or when you say it, baby, call me artist. Don't be afraid to ride my wave, my wrist a tsunami. And when I wasn't getting paid, them bitches wasn't on me. And you can tell I got my weight up, just look at the car key. A bunch of Givenchy, I pop up, huh? I cop the Vinny, my top up, huh? They not really a boogie, they just knockoffs, huh? They rockin' these chains, but it's not yours, huh? They jacking Escobars like he Pablo, huh? Put my tip inside the walls like she was hollow, huh? My niggas innocent behind walls like they Rollo, huh? And every time
You wish, Inuns, you wish.
pop off, I pop out. And every time I pop out, it pop off.
YKTV got the top off. Private estate, I'm a mob boss. Every time I pop out, it pop off.
Hey there, I'm Peter Popoff, and it's about to pop off.
100 deep in the club, I'm a mob boss. Big blood drip, you know it's hot sauce. Family career, got my side bitch in a hot lot. Girls gone wild, bitch, take your top off. Show no love, bitch, I'm in love with Saint Laurent. This Louis Vuitton ain't drop yet, but I got it on. I just made your favorite singer come out of thong. I just ran the money play with Scooter Braun. Drop a corner on your head, act stupid with it. Bitch, my jewels ain't rented, the coops ain't rented. Bitch, play them cars with no limit, stars in the ceiling. Bitch, I want all of the money, I harvest the millions. I just put my name on the pack, now we trapping and dealing. Niggas say that they gang, but I'm actually in it. I'm Tom Brady in the field, I make all the decisions. Yeah, the video got shot up and not green lit.
Every time I pop out, it pop off. YKTV got the top off. Private estate, I'm a mob boss. Every time I pop out, it pop off. YKTV. You know the vibes. QB the south side, north side, far right, left right, Brooklyn, Bronx, Harlem, Staten Island, we outside, High Bridge to Compton, yeah.
That song had some corny lyrics in it, and the features were a bit of a mixed bag, but it had some cool energy to it, and I like it overall. I would give it like a 7+ to an 8-. Thank you, Inuns. Oh wow, it's the it's the fucking lowest song on the album. Yeah, I guess lowest rated song on the album. Yeah, I guess it was pretty weird for what it was, but I like it still. It's pretty fun. Next track, Store Run. I'm playing Hollow Knight right now, by the way. I'm getting experimental, I guess. Yeah. I haven't played this game in like over a year at this point, so might as well do it while reacting to this Nas album. Yeah.
Jeez.
Whoops.
Yeah. QBAQ Ravenswood Woodside, let's go. My thumb struck a lot of lighters, pulled a lot of all-nighters, banned from some after-hour spots. My crew would choose violence, moving silence. Who knew I grew to build an empire? Streets had me against the ropes, would've thought I was zip-lining. Text on the dresser, money off tech, pushing a Tesla. Rolled up a fresh one, it's one IPO to the next one. Rich from corporate, a thug and expensive mistakes. It's all a racket, it's the same thing, just a risk that you take. Moving too fast, blues on your ass. Them boys came through with the task. Peeked through the blinds, you knew it was curtains. Breadwinner, take a L, leave the whole family hurting. Seen it a million times, sister wash him out with the verdict. Saw him clean as a whistle, drinking premium liquor in between two Argentinian sisters. They counting up for me until their fingers get blisters. What I blew that on, I cannot seem to remember. This not even bragging. It's okay, it's gonna be okay. Flyest nigga in this rap shit. Yo, as I'm looking at the New York skyline, reminiscing on nighttime shootouts with my guys, pouring this white wine. You could rich a million your left wrist, keep in perspective, we on God's time. The world is yours. What happens when dealers reduce to addicts? What happens when kings don't see their potential status? What's your exit plan? Face to face with my omens, I never ran. Stood on stages most never can. Pyrotechnics and leather pants. Shifting the culture. Mention me with Mick Jagger and Bono like your poster. I'm standing next to rookies somehow, they looking older. The altitude I'm at is so cold it'll make your nose run. How you expect to get love if you don't show none? I should send you little niggas on the stove run. How we moving is no cut. I'm from the era of razor blades and coke dust. People living with no trust, champagne in the soap suds. So I'm clean as a whistle, drinking premium liquor in between two Argentinian sisters. They counting up for me until their fingers get blisters. What I blew that on, I cannot seem to remember. The world is yours. Scarface, Tony Montana shit. It's yours. Yours, yours. R.I.P. Ecstasy from Houdini. DMX, Prince Marky D, Shock G, real rap gods. Do you know the meaning? All the rap brothers we lost this year, the last year. Hey yo, check it out. Run to the store for me, man. Give me veggie tips, blunts in a bottle. You got this shit all twisted, man. It's about rank. You ain't there yet. Think you gonna send me to the store? I own the store, man. I'm just testing you. I got the hood playing golf, wild, ball style. Crucifixes over the chrome heart, you get crossed out. People battered down, aging hate getting passed around. Tiger happy, both his parents' lives matter now. Marble floors is my common law, we company builders. I inspired those who inspired you to run up millions. Not perfect, persistent, keep it more pure than the purest. I do this for the Jacks and them good-hearted jurors.
That was incredible. The beat was amazing. It was really inspirational, passionate, emotional, all that good stuff, and I would give it an 8+. Next track, Moments.
This how I feel. We used to all put in and go half on bail money. Fuck making it rain, now we making it hail money. Yeah, I never met Muhammad Ali. Wish I did. My brother saw him, champ told him nothing is real. Gave me the chills, thought about it, that's how I feel. We on autopilot, no captain behind the wheel. My whole career I steered away from features, but I figured it's perfect timing to embrace new leaders. Accepting my position as the master teacher, I make cash deposits before the first flashy diamonds, that's waterworks. Sassy models, the curviest brothers you knew from the sandbox will do you the dirtiest. Government assistance, poverty is big business. Overrun the Senate, both parties got policies built for the wicked. Look in the jungle, you gotta move like an animal. Prey on the predators, go at anybody that challenge you. Boardrooms, courtrooms, it'll leave you with war wounds. I ain't wanna be this cold-hearted, but I was forced to. Wore my sneakers like Run DMC did. Important to black culture like Spike Lee is. He got game. I wish my mom could see this, see the man that he is. Moments you can't relive. Like taking your first swim. Like still being a virgin. Taking training wheels off the rims. Moving in your first crib or having your first kid. Moments you can't relive. Like your first time bugging from something that Nas said. Yo, I wish I met Sister Soldier, but I didn't. Would have told her coldest winter ever was beautifully written. She alive, so she'll hear this. I'm Dolo, no co-defendants. I've been with the social distance. Archbishop of sharp spitting, sports car whipping. You're acting like the real ain't what's needed. Of course I get it. What's more authentic? Hit boy in the walking Guinness World Record. New York minutes, I'm old dog. Hit his cane, the ending change. Traded my youth, some say I became a suit. A representative of Martin Dream coming true. Every man is a king less, he make excuses. Wish that my mishaps wasn't a nuisance. Sunday to Sunday get praise, I'm God made. Where I'm from, one go in the grave, one go in the cage. Moments you can't relive. Like taking your first swim.
Damn
like
it.
Still being a virgin.
Fuck's sake.
Taking training wheels off the rims. Moving in your first crib or having your first kid. Moments you can't relive. Like your first time bugging from something that Nas said. picture right. They say I'm a legacy artist, I blew up the price. 30 years later, who would've knew dude to be nice? I hit the tables and I threw up the dice. Under the lights, outside dining, al fresco. Silk is the dress code, had to be Esco. Colors of light bulbs changed through voice command. Flew over Antigua, made the choice to land. Set my feet on a private island, house come with a staff. Chef know how to cook with no salt and low fat. Extended stay, shorty, she don't wanna go back. You gotta appreciate the moments, bad times don't last. Like my first fist fight in a bridge, hype like the first time I heard nobody beats the biz. Those times bring me to tears, moments you can't relive. Yeah. Like taking your first swim, splash. Like still being a virgin, splash. Taking training wheels off the rims, moving in your first crib or having your first kid. It's a girl, moments you can't relive. Moments you can't relive, yeah. Like your first.
Wow, this was as incredible as the last song. There were a lot of inspirational bars, the jazz rap beat and the flow that he had were stellar, and it was just a really good vibe overall. I love it. I love it to death as well. I would give it an 8+2. Man, this album is good. Holy man, this album's good. Anyway, next track is Nobody with Mrs. Lauryn Hill. It's gonna be amazing, I know it already, but I just wanna know how it sounds at least, alright? Let's go. Yeah boy, yeah boy. No, it's right here. Yes.
One city, one country, one state. Some place to be nobody. Some place to be. Some place you wouldn't know probably. Yeah. Yeah. If Chappelle moved to Ghana to find his peace in a rolling where the service always roaming, I'm packing my bags and going. It's a challenging act. It's a balancing act. Visit beautiful places, it's more out here than the trap. Houses in Long Island, they always found him. House in the South, a nigga barely got out. Sunny LA, remember calls with Dr. Dre. He told me, don't let the palm trees fool you, nigga, be safe. Me and my higher self, we often would speak. Somehow we lost the connection, might meet a Joshua tree. And it's been bothering me. Too many wavy women, gotta log out of IG. Can't be my age DMing, no kidding. It's hard to move like a civilian. I write the truth cause I live it, not like you musical niggas. We did it big and they bigots. They rather shoot than write tickets. What it feel like to go get it, what it feel like to go miss it. In one city, one country, one state. Some place to be nobody. Some place to be. Some place you wouldn't know probably. Some place to be nobody. My dog bought a plane, said let's go to Paris. That's where baguettes are from, French bread that's long and narrow. I like the other definition, rectangular carrots. The concept of the song is rather esoteric. This girl said in Grenada we should go get married. Broke the meaning down of the Virgin Mary. And you got your own place. My favorite part of the night when you text me that you made it home safe. I'm contemplating at the home base how I'm used to breakfast in the ghetto sipping OJ. That's a picture right there, a moment in time. Before anybody wanted a photo of mine. Before the internet energy and social decline destroyed the vibe, fooling us with the headlines. Keeping us blind. Vultures eat you alive. Take heed to the signs. Wishing I find one city, one country, one state. Some place to be nobody. Some place to be. Some place you wouldn't know probably. Some place to be nobody.
All my time is spent focused on my freedom now. Why would I join them when I know that I could beat them now? They put their words on me and they can eat them now. That's probably why they keep on telling me I'm needed now. They tried to box me out while taking what they want from me. I spent too many years living too uncomfortably. making room for people who didn't like the labor but wanted the spoils, greedy, selfish behavior. Now let me give it to you balanced and with clarity. I don't need to turn myself into a parody. I don't do the shit you do for popularity. They clearly didn't understand when I said I get out apparently. My awareness like Keanu in the Matrix. I'm saving souls and y'all complaining about my lateness. Now it's illegal for someone to walk in greatness. They want the same, but they don't take risks. Now the world will get to see its own reflection, and the anointed can pursue their own direction. And if you're wrong and you're too proud to hear correction, walk into the hole you dug yourself, fuck a projection. See me in my freedom taking all my land back. They said a lot against me thinking I just stand back. I got my legs beneath me, I got my hands back. A lot of people sabotaged, they couldn't stand that. I turned the other cheek, I took blow after blow. There's so much crisis in the world cause you reap what you sow. When you keep what you know is meant for someone else, did you dig for them, you might just end up in yourself. I'm in the secret place, I keep a sacred space. They keep showing their hands, but keep hiding their face. If I'm a messenger, you block me, then you block the message. So aggressive, the world you made is what you're left with. Pride and ego over love and truth is fuck reckless. Y'all niggas got a death wish, the stupid leaves me breathless.
Some place to be. Yeah. Ain't ducking nothing. Just might have to build my own city where y'all need a real nigga passport to enter. Miss Hill, we ain't going nowhere. They gonna have to deal with us. Make them uncomfortable. Yeah.
That could be true. Anyway, the song was incredible. It was a little boring at points, but it made up by being just real as shit. Both Nas's and Lauryn Hill's performances were deeply passionate. The beat was pretty great, and it was a great vibe still. I would give this song like a solid 8 out of 10. And I give it a hard 2. Yeah, I did. Another highlight in the tracks. Alright, just 6 songs to go. Next one is No Phony Love with Charlie Wilson. Thank fuck God that it's not Charlie Puth, but Charlie Wilson will do fine. Let's go.
Too many moments. Thoughts in the coloring. Too many moments when I thought I'd never love again. Scarred like a buck 50, birdie in above the rim. With you, I kept it on some humble shit. Damn, I guess you haven't noticed how I always been devoted. Even when you this heroic, late night still get the coldest. Interviews I've been misquoted. With you being bad, it's just a bonus. Look how beautiful your soul is. This shit feel like a high school crush. Think we in love. I used to be her high school crush. She woke up in a fuss and asked me why did I hide a toothbrush. If I was honest, it'd be too much. Quiet storm on the radio, putting me in the zone. I got questions in my text, when am I coming home? You laid up in my Supreme Tea, you love my Tuscan cologne. I'd be excited to see you like I just didn't leave you. I'd be excited to see you like I just didn't leave you. No phony love, if only love, guaranteed trust. Just to sum it up, you know what's up. It's only us. It's only us. It's only us. She want me very exclusive. Relationships bound to fail when you barely into it. Stupid of me continuously, I leave it in ruins. You perfect, but I might just be married to music. Life is not what you harp on or what you go through. She bopping her shoulders like the darkest one in total. Women with good energy, the ones I'm close to, and I already rode to, waiting for you to roll through. She looking at me like you need a queen in your life. You can't be single for life. She tried to read me my rights. I'm hungover from last night. Pour me some Pedialyte. We was just doing so well. How was we in a fight? I just want somebody who real. Late night, play D'Angelo, how does it feel? You looking for security, I want someone secure. Let's drop 30 in Louis and have sex in the store. Behind the curtain in the dressing room, you ain't about that. I'd be excited to see you like I just didn't leave you. Word, no phony love, if only love, guaranteed trust. Just to sum it up, you know what's up. It's only us, it's only us, it's only us. No phony love, if only love, guaranteed trust. Just to sum it up, you know what's up. Us, it's only us. You know us Virgos, it's only us. All picky in our heads and stuff. Love is trust. Trust is love. Trust is love. Love is trust.
That was another solid song with really great singing, writing, production, everything. Great vibe, great flows, great song. I would give it like a solid 8 out of 10 as well. Just one score less than Nobody with Lauryn Hill, but still really good. Solid 8 out of 10. Next track is the track that Fantano placed as his least favorite on the album. It's Brunch on Sundays. Let's see what it does.
Bottomless Bellinis, afternoon sun. Girls twerking on the tables, they just having fun. Leave them girls alone, you the owner, what you own. Buckets of Don P, how many you want? My nigga, he brought his son, got his dad's face. We ordered crab cakes, table with mad plates. R&B playlist, I'm in blast space. She told me about her last date, I had to laugh in her face. Yo, that's brunch on Sundays. Bring the hookah to the table, she gon' smoke it till her lungs ache. That's brunch on Sundays. Posting pictures on the gram, hashtagging Sunday Fun Day. Going Chocolate City, DC Girl Sedity, Valet Park the Wraith. Here's 150. Fitted master linen, linen master tennis, net worth master image. Shorty was an AKA, best friend was a Delta. Bringing up her student loans, I told her that I felt her. Flyest women on the yard, now they work for Delta. New Chanel slides, slip them off like Cinderella. That's brunch on Sundays. Mad blunts, real runts, girls trying to act up. Gotta keep it classy, this ain't time to act tough. Eye to eye when we toast, we don't need no bad luck. That's brunch on Sundays. Cheers. Bring the hookah to the table, she gon' smoke it till her lungs ache. That's brunch on Sundays. Posting pictures on the gram, hashtagging Sunday Fun Day. It's my favorite day of the week. It's my favorite day. It's my favorite day of the week. To make it Sunday to Sunday, that shit is deep.
Keep it play at all times. Be patient and soft vibes. You fucking with the latest.
Man, this song is beyond corny. I don't really like it all that much. It's just like some story about Nas meeting someone and trying to be like seductive and romantic and something, but I just don't care for it. Oh my god. I can see why it's his least favorite track on the album. I think the writing and the auto-tune is just pretty bad. It's kind of awkward and stupid. The beat is pretty good, but I think that's the only thing I like about it. Oh my god.
Greatest of all time. They know if I'm winning, we winning, we all shine. Sure, my people gotta play at the table before mine.
That's brunch on Sundays, this one's different. It's the good guy mixed with American pimp shit. I got Birkin money, but the 12 I carry different. That's a black business, I handle my black business. Stay out of black woman business unless you vested in it. Told her check her Zelle account, there's a blessing in it. That's brunch on Sundays. She belong on a runway. White Celine visor to block the sun rays. Oysters work as an aphrodisiac. Yeah. Soulful Sundays, run Anita back. Rapture, gave her sweet love, she said she needed that. Still a player, baby, I know you seen the Mac. That's brunch on Sundays. Mad blunts, real runts, girls trying to act up. Gotta keep it classy, this ain't time to act tough. Eye to eye when we toast, we don't need no bad luck. Bless up. That's brunch on Sundays. Cheers. Bring the hookah to the table, she gon' smoke it till her lungs ache. That's brunch on Sundays. Posting pictures on the gram, hashtagging Sunday Fun Day. It's my favorite day of the week. Break bread, it's my favorite day. It's my favorite day of the week. To make it Sunday to Sunday, that shit is deep.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
That's brunch on Sunday.
Alright, that's enough of that. Well, good for him if he really did that. I think the song is kind of mediocre. I guess it's not horrendous. It's just kind of fine, but I would give it like a light A. No, like a 6 minus. That's what I was trying to say. The song kind of sucked. Didn't really like it all much. The sound of it was okay, but the writing was pretty bad. The fucking concept behind it was just stupid, and the other tune didn't help at all. Yeah, it's just kind of crappy song all around. Next track, Count Me In.
Count me in.
I think Kendrick made a song called Count Me Out on his last album. That's curious.
Yeah. Yeah. Turn it up, let the radio blast. This a movie, can't catch it on HBO Max. Couldn't play me even back when we was playing tag. White snow covered the roof of the Navy Jag. That's crucial. Loose screws in my mind cause I didn't have the tools to unlock my power, then influence you. To lock me down, it'll take 2 of you. Must be delusional, dog. I'm living beautiful. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Count me in. Most non-sucker shit you could ever experience. Count me in. Sound of a 4-5 bustin', that's how I'm killing shit. Count me in. Sit back and let them expose who they really is. Count me in. We living that life. No two lives are alike. We living that life. No two lives are alike. Ain't worried about none of them, they bleed how I bleed. Suffering from the symptoms of King's disease. Can't let the bright lights go to your head. I watch my day ones go to the feds. Fifth Ave, they snatching bags with the double C's. They itching to up and squeeze. Shit is not 100 till a nigga see 100 B's. Seen ego and greed take over and kill 100 kings. Daily 100 niggas come for me. I'm trying to calculate the shit, they gotta count me in. Can't cure me with over-the-counter shit. Fireworks every time I turn the album in. When it ain't even July, I got it hot again. Majority on the profit split. We winning, winner to winner. Q Burrow don't get hit up. Get through any situation, my nigga chest out, chin up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Count me in. Most non-sucker shit you could ever experience. Count me in. Sound of a 4-5 bustin', that's how I'm killing shit. Count me in. Sit back and let them expose who they really is. Count me in. We living that life.
Right.
No two lives are alike. We living that life. No two lives are alike. It's gonna be that, and that's on that. Yeah, that's on everything, man. I just it's like to let it go where it's gonna go. I'm trying to tell you, man. He's driving. Yeah. We socializing. We. Yeah.
Tak? Robię coś. Cześć. No wiem. Sorry about that. That song was really passionate. Sounded really nice. I should open the window. Fuck. Shit. Alright, I'm back. It was incredibly passionate, the beat was great, and I love it. You gave it a heart. Yeah, right. Whatever, I don't even care that we have 0 viewers right now. I'm gonna finish this album and finish the stream because I gotta play this game. Next track, Composure featuring Hit Boy. I guess it's gonna rap on this track a bit.
Hey yo, Hit, I like this IE weather.
And I would give that last song an 8 minus.
Look, vote yes on Hit Boy, bitch, I'm the city spokesman. They see we got this shit cracking and now they spirit broken. I'm standing on the green like the British Open and stacking ice on top of ice, but I'm not building snowmen. Doctors couldn't even detect my disorders. 1K, 6 figures on 6 different lawyers. I put my soul in every song with limited support. Focused on the output, not the outcome. Big God is my source. Spirit of excellence in my genetics. Complexities come with my complexion. For you shut me down, let me reach my level first. Y'all be too proud to do the devil's work. All the acting and faking, I can't take part in it. I'm washing my hands with the soap opera shit. Set the cameras to speed, co-directed KD. We know the cage bird sings and screams when it's free. Every second I spend on this, I got it back in blessings. You can't stop and run no errands on the way to legend. They should've told him I'm raising up on the totem. Yeah, boiling over, pot full of Yola. Mix it with the cola, son of a block controller. Can't let him fuck me over. Gotta keep my composure, look.
Had Yellow Jaundice when I was born. Kept me in the incubator, 10 days long. I made up songs, I was like humming tunes. 10 years later, writing in my room. 10 years after that on stage, like it's too soon. But for me, see, my parents met inside a nightclub. Olu started to fight, and then my mom's broke it up. She said, this boy, he's in the Navy. Settle down before y'all need saving. Pop went to war around the world. Came home, he celebrated AWOL. Fast forward to when I started to play ball. From a place where we hate laws. See the Jakes and we take off. Hit the gate, I get home and take my chain off. Thankful I got through the day and all the evil I prayed off. Everything is cause and effect. Make the wrong moves in this business, you lose all your respect. My block is dark as it gets. We all make mistakes, only few will recover from them. Don't spend your whole life running from them. Run up the numbers. Should've told them I'm raising up on the totem. Yeah, bowling over, pot full of Yola. Mix it up with the cola. Son of a queen and a soldier. Can't let them fuck me over. Gotta keep my composure, look.
Keep your composure. On city blocks, in cell blocks. Keep your composure. Hold it down. Hold it tight. Hold it close. Hold space for yourself. It's the way of the ancestors, our elders, our artists, our OGs, our dreamers, our builders.
Trainers.
With each breath, internalize their successes, their struggles, their sense of self, their sense of overcoming, and take that power forward with you in life. Remind yourself of the magnitude of your good fortune and the mere chance, 1 in billions, that you survive, that you will thrive, that even the strongest kings and queens bend, yet remain unbroken. Keep your composure and believe in the magic of who we are, because what you believe is everything, and what someone believes about you is nothing. Keep your composure. I am.
That track was pretty good. It was pretty inspirational. and it did some great things. I would give it a 7+ to an 8-. It's really good. The next track, My Bible.
Hey, hit. How we gonna lose with shit like this, my nigga?
Yea, though I walk through the valley of infidels, suckers who adhere to sucker religions, life's the Bible. We living in biblical times. First chapter. This chapter called Men. Giving knowledge like the block was college. We don't add it up, then that shit'll leave us divided. It's sorta like 10 commandments. I'm talking about men and standards. I'm trying to reverse the damage. You boys obsessed with cameras. The debt we was handed. So many moving. It's my duty to. You could have it all, just don't side with Satan. I seen that take down most of the greatest. Hotel suites, Hollywood stars hanging. The other side of what you think is fly. Your jury could be cursed and so can your ride. Let that soak in your mind. Suburbans and Beamers, shot up with Ninas. How to stop a young genius. Spiritual like a deep cut from Shirley Caesar. I wonder if it's Jesus when the baby reach up. Sharpening up myself cause I know they need us. My African skin gave me the passion to win. Up in your eyes, kiss my soul. Your sweetness is honeycomb, such a lovely tone. You hold the power to make a house a home. Because of you, I wanna right my wrongs. Kiss your mother, cause we only get one. A grandmother's words to a grandson. Beautiful minds, develop in time. Checks every month, cause you held me for 9. They might see an image of a woman who's flawed, but I see a woman in the image of God. Highest regards, I light a cigar. To men, women, and children, my Bible is ours. Open it up, listen to it anytime. That Revelations vibe, get you through it. Ain't none of us perfect, I damn sure ain't. Praying this doesn't come to a tragic end. We just gonna hope for the best and do our best. And be our best, no less. Yeah.
Alright, that was another godly track. Super inspirational, touching, sounded nice. I'm not really focusing on the lyrics because I'm playing Hollow Knight right now, but yeah, his flow is as great as usual. I didn't half-ass it, and I would give this song a solid 8 out of 10. It's really good. Last track actually, Nas is good.
Escobar season begins. Touch up the game like a photo edit. Camera roll like Oscar Michaud, they got a roll of credits. Like Rome came into Kemet and they stole the essence. Before they watered it down and taught us bogus lessons. Written in stone, write whatever in your history books. Me and ancient Egyptian skin tone had similar looks. On my trip out to Cairo, I felt home on arrival. I swam in the Red Sea, took a boat on the Nile. It's in my blood to drive these cars and live as laws. Escobar cigars, avoiding the prison bars. Nas, I deserve the threads in my closet. Big boy deposits, Nike shares and stock tips. Catching up with those who had a head start. Used to get eviction notices that had a red mark. The lights was out, that's why we sit dark. Acting the fool at the pool in Queensbridge Park. Niggas would not survive in my hood. Pull up with all of my jewels on and Nas is good. Nas is good. My nigga Nas is good. I love my hood so much I go out in a blazing shootout. You say I can't come out there, I throw it all away. Fuck it. Big shout out to DU forever. His brother Herb, R.I.P. Now y'all woke, I'm laughing at niggas. Y'all used to say not talking that anti-establishment business. Look at my settlement cases, gave they asses some stitches. Used to put bottles to faces, all we ask is forgiveness. My past story full of sin, somehow I gotta cleanse. Back in 2010, Department of Justice wrote me looking for one of my friends. I ain't know where he was at, didn't even have a hint. And even if I did, a nigga I never snitch. Cheat code, I walked into my greatness. Freak hoes throw they pussy a party, okay then. Raised by a queen, that's the only reason I made it. King's disease, a recurrence that should reinstate it. Death to the pessimistic mind state. Lack of hope, low spirit, motherfuckers. Life To kings, getting the king's ransom, living handsome. Ha. Yo, Ed, we did it. King's disease. 2.
Alright. That was another great song. Holy shit. Finished this whole album on a really great note. I would give it like an 8 minus to a solid 8. Him comparing himself to God is forgivable since you know, this album is pretty great. So I'll give him that one. I'll give him that. Alright. Let's Is this the no, I'm thinking of? Yeah, alright. So let me just and see what I would give this album. It's definitely an 8 out of 10, but I wonder where it would land on the 100 scale. 84, 77, 88, 84, 61, 81, 80, 85, 83. And divide that by 15. Divide by 15. I will give this album a light 8 out of 10. It will most likely grow on me. It will most likely grow on me. Because this album is pretty special, it's pretty passionate and fucking amazing. It's really well written, performed, produced, all that good stuff, and the features were a bit of a mixed bag, but they brought a lot to this album and I appreciate them for that. This album was good. Y'all should listen to it again. I'm gonna finish this stream because no one is watching and I wanna really play Hollow Knight now. Bye.